Yo, I'm back after dinner with probably one more beer review for the night. One more tasting. This one's a first time compared to my last one, which I've had many times. This is the Medina Sod Hazy Pale Ale from Sigma Brewing Company, and that is located in Houston, Texas. I searched up a little information about this brewing company. It wasn't very easy to find. I didn't put a huge amount of research into it because I wanted to try it, but it does seem to be their website seems still under construction, so I'm thinking maybe it's a newer, younger brewery. I don't really know the name. This is a hazy pale ale, so I guess we'd call that an IPA. They don't specifically say hazy IPA. Now that I look at it, they just say, oh, where's that camera? Hazy pale ale. Not a whole lot of information on the bottle, but it's got that appealing sort of we made this ourselves sort of feel. It really does feel just like a simple. It feels like they wanted to focus on the beer. Now, whether that's the case or not, I don't know. But I like to talk about how the packaging feels, and it feels kind of clean. I like the color. I don't even know what color to call that, but it's just kind of an interesting one. You don't see that exact color a whole lot. Now, it's ABV 5.7%, and it comes in this 16-ounce can, so I don't have much else to read off the packaging. Don't really have any expectations for this. I guess I'm expecting excuse me, they did say it was like 4 times dry hopped, so an extremely hoppy beer, extremely hazy beer, I'm assuming. And I'm interested, because I like IPAs. I don't like hazy IPAs as much as just clean IPAs, I think, but so, yeah, I mean, I don't see that much in particular to comment on here. The head looks good. Nice, it's a nice color. It looks like a hazy IPA to me. Smells real tropical. Real juicy. Wow. Yeah, smells like just hops and pineapple and tropical. Very tropical smelling. Head's still hanging around. Let's give it a taste. Whoa. Ooh, different. Different aftertaste. Wow. That kind of pulls your taste buds in a few different directions real quick. Huh. It gets tropical, and then for me it gets real yeasty, a very unique taste near the end. The end is, to me, a taste I love, very bready, but it's got like a hoppy, bready taste. It comes in out of almost nowhere, very noticeable to me, a taste that I'm not expecting. Cool, yeah, I like it. Hoppy, and then bam, right there, it's like sweetbread or something, almost crazy. And that goes on for a little while. Very interesting. I don't think I've ever had a beer that tasted quite like that, and I like it. It's good. I mean, I really like the yeasty, bready side of the taste profile, but I don't associate it with a hazy IPA at all. That's what's throwing me off. This taste, hopefully I'm describing it all right, but it's like a bready taste. And I definitely don't associate that particularly with hazy IPAs, but this one comes in real in the second half of the taste real noticeably to me. It's not there yet. And then right about there. Now, I didn't get it as much that time. I wonder if I'm getting used to it. But that first sip was like, whoa, that was not an expected taste. So, excuse me, sorry. So I only have the one can of this. I got it from my favorite craft beer store in Austin that I've found so far, called Witchcraft, in the Mueller development. They're super nice there, and as I've said before, they are awesome because they have singles of basically every single interesting thing they get. And because some of these beers are pretty expensive, or I'm not sure if I'm going to like them, and fridge space is very limited, and I want to try new stuff, so I tend to only get one of these new beers, and if I really, really loved it, I would get another 4-pack or something. I do like this. This is good. I like this beer. I don't know if I'm going to get it again necessarily, but I would be happy to have it again. I look at beeradvocate.com a lot. It helps me sort of sift through beers that I'm interested in. Obviously, I need to decide for myself what I think of a beer. I'm not going to outsource that to other people to tell me what I should think of it, but it's still helpful, right? But there's some downsides, and one of them was that the very few ratings of this beer on beeradvocate.com, very few, right? Because it's probably a small local new brewery. Hasn't gotten much attention to itself, I'm assuming. But the reviews of this beer were not particularly good. I was expecting to be disappointed by the beer, but no, I'm not. I'm pleased. I like it. I always love Texas beer. I'm automatically prejudiced to or biased to enjoy Texas beers, being a Texan. But this is not a taste I've had exactly before. And if you like the tropical hazy IPAs, and you kind of like a yeasty, bready beer as well, then I think this could be definitely worth trying. Now, I doubt you're going to find it. Medina Sod, brewed in Houston. Who the heck knows how else you're going to find it other than around Texas. But anyway, that's what I'll say about that. Just actually quite a nice beer. I'm actually quite impressed and happy with it, especially because I wasn't really expecting much. Real tropical smelling, juicy, hazy IPA. Taste a ton of hops, a lot of pineapple to me, and that bready taste is what makes this beer special to me and different than any other beer quite that I've tried. I think it's pretty refreshing. I'm having it after dinner. It's a good after dinner beer, and I like that the ABV is not crazy, only 5.7%, so quite low for an IPA in my experience. Anyway, hope you liked learning about this beer a little bit. Go get it if you can find it. If you're anywhere in Austin, stop by Witchcraft. Big shout out to them. They're not giving me any kind of promo. I mean, they don't know I exist other than I come in and buy some beer every now and then. But they're super cool at Witchcraft. And don't forget to subscribe if you like these reviews. I'm going to be doing a lot more. I've got a whole fridge full of interesting beers, okay? So let me know anything you're interested in, and I read the comments and stuff, so shoot me a message, and I'll get you some new beers out here pretty soon. Peace out.